Hello YouTube, Red to Green here again with another recap. Today is March 24th, 2022. Ooh, it was a difficult day today. I wasn't expecting much today at all. Unfortunately, we got an LLL, which is a great stock. By the way, hit thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I do recaps every day. I live trade every day. Join me, come say hi. And my PnL is coming up. I'm up $1,000 today. $1,010.01, guys. Yeah, DRTS wasn't nice to me, but LLL was nice. LLL was definitely nice. It gave good opportunities, good pullbacks, and then it kind of died down. I was actually up about $1,200, and I gave back $200, and I tend to do the same thing over and over again. I make money on the way up when strong momentum, and then I think. So the problem is, right, you never know when that momentum's going to end, and you don't want to miss out. So there's a couple ways to battle that. But my thing is, when do I know when the momentum stops? It's almost impossible to know, right? It's just all of the sudden stock either flushes, and then it could flush, and then it could turn around and continue going. So there's not really a sign per se, right? There's certain signs, maybe volume dying down, but it's still not the case. But anyway, it's been a challenge for me to determine that. That's why I keep giving back that money off the top. If I'm making money strong on a strong stock and then I just continue trading, I could give money back. Anyway, let's look at LLL. LLL halted, red to green, halted, break of that 450, and I didn't trade the first 30 minutes, so I started trading around 10, so I wasn't expecting much. And fortunately, LLL came about, and it got really nice, right? It halted, and then halt resumption, dip buy, continuation into the 520 was really pretty decent. I was using a smaller share size, and then once I saw that the stock was strong, I increased my share size, and it wasn't the same as ALLG yesterday. The pops weren't at 17.30 cents that we saw yesterday. The pops here were about 4 to 7 cents, and the drops were about the same too. So obviously, different type of expectation and gains with the small share size. So I increased my share size. I got to a point where I was trading 1,500 share size, 1,500 shares. And I remember one time I doubled up where I was up about 3,000. So 1,500, and I saw the strong momentum continued. I added more, and it actually worked out. So I don't really have specific areas that I traded. I just traded it all over the place when I saw the momentum pop. Definitely the majority was around 950 into that 10. And then I tried to trade this 1011, 1015 pops, right? And then this drop was actually insane, reminding me of flushes keep happening, right? That break of 513 into 538, and then instant flush at 494. So it was difficult stock to trade. It wasn't easy at all, and you had to be really like watching like a hawk, a level 2, right? Because those flushes are instant, and you could miss out on getting out. You know what I mean? Like if you're split second late, you could be flushed 20-30 cents, and all your scalping for an hour could be gone in a matter of half a second. So that's LLL. I did decent. The reason I'm up $1,000 on it is because I used a large share size. Okay, I scalped with a much larger share size than usual, and that stock did work out for me. That's why I'm up. Let's look at the next one, APVO. APVO was also decent, right? You see that pop? I started trading around 10, and then it started popping, and I saw pre-market high was at 650. So I traded this area. I was scalping this breakout. It was given good pops, and fortunately TOS was given good fills as well. So that's the nice part about it. And I think that's the reason I'm up $100. And I was using maybe 250 share size on this stock, and which is pretty decent gains considering that. But then it kind of died down after that third or fourth break. break of high into the 7, and then I just stopped trading. Fortunately for me, I stopped trading it right on time, and I feel like this is going to be a backside, but still too early. It's only 12 o'clock. The next is TKAT. TKAT was interesting. TKAT was one of those stocks that it was spready and it moved. And the fills were pretty bad on it because of the low volume. Well, not low volume. The volume was actually high. Look at that, 1.3 million, 3.5 million. It's just I wasn't getting the correct breakout. The breakouts, the disbalance between the ask and the bid, that just it kind of messed with my trades, right? And the reason I'm saying it messed with my trades is look at my PnL. I'm only $2 up on it, $1.90. That's flat, and I traded a good bit too. Let me see. On TKAT, I traded 1,300 shares up, 13 down. So, what? Almost 3,000 shares I traded on this. So, it was 125 or 250 shares. Maybe I made 10 trades or so. So that tells you, right? That tells you about the move of stock. But it's definitely one of those stocks where you just buy and hold and get out on the pop. But that's not my strategy. Let's look at DRTS. DRTS was a pain in the butt today, okay? And the reason why is it halted, and I missed out on probably first couple halts, and I think I traded that last halt up, and here's what happened. The spread got to almost $1. I think it was 83 cents at some point. And I was trading 75 shares on this stock, and I was getting in. I'm thinking I'm getting in actually on the flushes, but it would still fill me. So what happened is ask was staying up and the bid would flush, and that's what I saw. And I tried to get in, and it was filling me on the ask. So I was filled $1 more than the actual bid, and then guess what? The ask was like lagging, chasing the bid down. And I'm like, holy crap, what's happening? And then I get out. And I've done it 3 times. And it's annoying. It was 75 shares, $1 flush, that's $75. 3 times, you do the math, right? That's what, $225? Fortunately, one of the trades was actually decent for me. And I think I was like break even or something. So out of 3. Anyway, that was really rough stock for me to trade. It was one of those stocks that the Bunman likes, right? Where he gets in with the offsets on the bid, and then gets out with the offsets on the negative offset on the ask. So he balances his entries. He's very precise he's very controlling with his entries. He controls his entries really nicely. And I think DRTS was given those opportunities because, don't get me wrong, it does trade at that level it reaches. It does trade at that ask. It's just so fast, and sometimes I'm using market orders, and market orders, obviously, it's like gamble. You can get filled anywhere between the bid and the ask, and usually it's the worst fill for you. If you're buying, it's usually higher priced. If you're selling, it's usually lower priced. I mean higher priced, lower priced. So essentially, with market orders, you have to sit through the freaking spread, and it's annoying. It's definitely annoying. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm not gonna review any other stocks. I think ESOA is left. It's not really interesting stock, at least for me. And LLL today. So congrats everybody who made some money. I know a couple people lost some money, but hey, it's the nature of a game. You lose some, you gain some. As long as you control the losses and control the consequent losses, right? That's the key. Overall, it's an average. At the end of the day, it's an average, right? It's definitely a different mentality than going to 9 to 5. You know, a 9 to 5, Monday comes, you go to work, you come back. Tuesday comes, you go to work, you come back, and it's pretty stable, right? You always get paid for the days you worked. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have the day where you go to work and you basically come home and you actually say, hey, I'm gonna take a money you made for the past week from you just because you came into work today. It doesn't happen, right? The worst can happen with 9 to 5 is you come into work and say, hey, this is your last day at work, but you're still going to get paid for that. There's no taking money away. Whether in trading, you can come trade today and you could wipe out weeks or even months worth of gains easily. So you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful. And unfortunately, that's what makes it hard. That's what a lot of people fail to understand and fail to accept. Maybe accept is the right word in that instance. But anyway, guys, I'm not trading tomorrow. I will be trading on Monday. So don't FOMO in tomorrow, guys. Make some money. Share the profits with me. Come click on that Discord link on the bottom in the description. Come join the Discord. Share your profit, how you did on Friday. I'm really curious how you guys may make money when I don't trade. So I want to see what I miss out on, what actually moved. Important for me to know. So I'm definitely staying tuned with all the recaps, but some of you don't have the YouTube channel. So come in my Discord and share the PnLs. Anyway, guys, no trades for me on Friday, but definitely trading on Monday. And stay healthy. Stay thirsty. Stay green, guys. Take care.